Hey everybody.
Hey.
Gotcha. Today's topic is about
Doing your
stretching.
hair. I'm kidding.
No,
Jokes.
stretching. Not physically stretching. More Where did you go?
Stretching.
She's the dag at best of times. Stretching yourself beyond your comfort zone and doing something that's uncomfortable but that has to be done to create change in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so often people dislike what they're doing, or, you know, they want to change, and, you know, they told what to do, or they're given instructions on how to do something, but they just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and then they wonder why nothing's changing. A friend of ours absolutely hated his job. And I mean,
Hated it with a passion.
hated it so much. I've never actually seen anybody just almost make themselves sick at the thought of actually having to go.
No, I think they did make themselves sick a few times.
Yeah, well, this is true. It was said it was almost like where he works is built on some sort of ancient burial ground or vortex or something, because
I want to see that.
everybody hated being there. Anyway, we had some stern words a few weeks ago. Now, a few weeks ago, that, you know, if you want to change what's happening, you've got to do something about it. Excuse me, Buster. Psh, thank you. That you have to do something about it. You know, you have to step out, make a choice and do something. So he's a graphic designer, and he ultimately wants to have his own graphic design business.
Some of you may or may not know who we are talking about here.
Anyway, so we sort of gave him the ideas of what to do and how to do it and how to go about it, and, you know, create a Facebook page and do this and do that and do something else. And he was so pumped and so excited, and he got straight onto it and did heaps and he got out there and got work in, which was terrific. But then
And was loving it.
Oh, was absolutely loving it. But then as, you know, the weeks sort of rolled on, he lost his momentum, he lost his enthusiasm, he lost his passion for what he was doing, because he was still going to work 5 days a week and hated it. So he'd go there, have all his energy just zapped out of him. By the time he got home from work, it was just in the most wickedest frame of mind. But the last thing he felt like, thing he felt like doing was creating anything. He just wanted to curl up and just be left alone. It was like, wow. So it all sort of came to a head last night.
Yep.
And following yesterday's video that we did,
And the person watching or listening to our video.
So we said to him, like, you know, this is it. Like, you know, it's time to do something about this. Because initially I sort of said, look, you know, when you start making the same amount of money part-time on your business as what you are working full-time, then you can like think about leaving. But until then, don't do it. I could just see how much this was actually killing him. So last night I said, nah, that's it. You need to make a choice. In fact, you know, there's two things you can do. Everybody has choices. You either stay there and put up with it, or you go in tomorrow, find out how much notice you have to give, and give that notice, and resign tomorrow. And we talked about it, and then he's like, oh, but what if I can't get any work? There is no what if. You know, you've got a deadline, you know you have to generate income, you know you've got bills to pay, you know you've got rent to pay.
Yep.
So it will push you... Sorry, people will call cars. Shh. Faster. It will push you to actually take really serious action to create that income that you're not getting in now. But you'll be able to do it with a passion, and you'll be able to do it with enthusiasm. Excuse me. Faster! I have to let him out.
You didn't want to let him out because you didn't want him to bark, but that's interesting.
I don't know if that was a good or bad thing, but anyway. So he was really relieved, and after he sort of thought about it, and he was going, oh, but, you know, I'm a little bit scared. And I'm like, the best thing you could do with fear is face fear. And the worst thing that could happen was they say, you can leave today. See you later. So this morning he went in, handed in his resignation, which he had to give a month's notice. Then everybody was so excited for him because everybody knew his talent was just wasted where he is.
Yep.
He thought, you know, all this negative stuff was going to happen and it didn't. Everything is completely just flipped
I know.
so
Same.
fast. Within a few hours, can we just tell you,
Like literally a few hours.
he was told to take the next 4 days off because he has annual leave owing. So just take 4 days off, not a problem. Then if you want to come back, do, but if you don't, doesn't matter. But we want to throw you a going away party. So it'd be good if you come back for at least one day because, you know, we want to say goodbye to you properly. Then he put it out there last night and applied for some casual work and some studio stuff and whatever. And he's already got an interview tomorrow for 1 day a week at a studio.
Which is what he wanted.
He's got another interview on Monday for 1 or 2 days studio work.
Which is what he wanted.
Plus he's scored some freelance work. Now I'm talking within
Less than 12 hours.
way less than 12 hours.
Well, obviously, but I'm just giving them the idea.
I'm
that
just trying to think.
It was less than 12 hours.
Give me a minute while I think about this. 9. About 5 hours. Within 5 hour window, this all took place. So clearly these are signs from the universe saying
He's doing the right thing.
this is what you need to do. And the first step he had to take
Was making the decision.
and stepping outside his comfort zone and just trusting in himself and believing in himself. He needed somebody to push him. He needed somebody to support him. He needed
Together
somebody...
we're a great team at Ask It King.
Yeah, you know, he needed his ass kicked and it's what he needed. He got it, and guess what? I've never heard him so happy, like, in such a long time. You know, we were talking to him a couple of minutes ago and it was like, oh my God, this is a whole new person. Like, and he's genuinely excited.
Yeah.
So, you know, he's got this interview tomorrow now and he's going to be, you know, he's got the next 4 days to work on making sure he has this income to come in when he actually finishes.
And there will no longer be Monday-itis.
Or Tuesday hate, or Wednesday hump, or Thursday get me out of here,
Or Friday, can I go home now?
So there you go, guys. I mean, that is an actual true story that has just happened today.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're grinding and you're hating it, just believe in yourself. And, you know, the opportunities will come. They will be there.
They do.
You just have to open your eyes and see them. And you need to grab them with both hands because opportunity is only going to knock once. And if you don't run and answer that door,
It's gone.
they'll just leave because they're not going to sit at the doorstep waiting for you. What are you doing?
You're getting it really close to me.
It's because you're so pretty.
Alright, 8 minutes.
Anyway, that is our insight for today. Take control of your life, believe in yourself, and step outside that comfort zone and stretch yourself.
If you hate what you're doing, stop doing it.
We keep telling you it, and look, it's actually...
It can work. It works.
So we'll keep you updated on this little...
It works.
It does work.
If you don't want to do what you're doing, you don't want Monday-itis, stop doing it.
Anyway, guys, catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.